Hey guys, how's it going? Kripparrian here. Today I want to give you guys a few cool examples of my recent playing Cthulhu decks, largely Cthulhu Warrior. It's just such a cool deck to play, such a fun spin to control Warrior, and I just wondered to myself going through some of these clips recently, how will Cthulhu decks work out moving forward? So they have mentioned, and we've seen it, pretty clear that there are not going to be any cards that directly interact with Cthulhu moving forward. And, there were a decent number, but not quite, an extreme amount of options from the Whispers the Old Gods set. However, we are getting, particularly in the Warrior class and in like the Grime Street guys, like the triple class cards, a lot of things that buff cards in your hand, and that has like a twofold effect. A lot of the Cthulhu cards have very powerful effects but have weak bodies, so they're very good candidates for those buffs, and Cthulhu itself is an obviously good candidate for all of those buffs. So basically my point is, while we're not getting Cthulhu cards, it seems like we're actually getting cards that have very strong synergy with the Cthulhu archetype. And I just wanted to put that out there so you guys can kind of, start turning those wheels in your head, thinking about how you might structure some of these decks, because I do think there's some strong potential here. And while we probably will not see any direct Cthulhu-related cards moving forward, as Blizzard has mentioned, I think we are likely to see a lot more of these buff things, because Blizzard's probably taken it upon themselves to carefully design a lot of these cards and make sure they're effective. And if they are, much like the Discover mechanic and a lot of the successful things in Hearthstone, we're likely to see them repeated in future sets. So keep that in mind. Cthulhu decks are probably still going to be on the rise after the next expansion, as there's a lot of synergies with these. And overall, it's just a pretty fun thing for me. So today, just have some sweet Cthulhu Warrior games for you guys, so you guys can see what I'm talking about, see the enjoyment level, and get out there and play Cthulhu Warrior and make those aggro decks sad, except Mid-Range Shaman, which will probably just beat you in. But regardless, have fun, enjoy, and I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Kind of like that. Okay. Doggy's been best boy since we got back. Best doggy. Unlike before. Well, Anyfin Pally is not that easy to beat. But I guess my quests don't actually have anything to do with winning. I just have to play warrior cards, hero power, and play battlecry minions. Dex stayed at home for BlizzCon. Wasn't too bad. I could have put a Sylvanas in the deck. I think I have Sylvanas. I have no 6-drops, so... yeah, I guess I should have just done that. Okay. How do you beat Anyfin Pally? You rush it down if you use Burst. If you have a way of transforming the Murlocs that get played. Several different ways, in fact. Okay. That's one equality.
The end is coming! Reporting for duty. Cthulhu!
Yeah, a card like Tyrion is pretty problematic here.
Tonight, a tale of terrible tragedy.
Well, that's really bad.
Reporting for duty. Who knows what secrets
If somehow my brand can stay alive, a 20 damage Cthulhu will wreak havoc.
in the light?
Oh, baby, look at that. Easy game. In about 3 months of arena play, I had every common times 2, every rare times 2, every epic that didn't suck ass times 2, and every decent legendary in the beta of Hearthstone. I just had that by playing arena. I wasn't particularly good. I would probably make more gold playing arena now, and arena now is very RNG intensive. So yeah, now the whole set is a much higher cost, much larger thing now. Definitely cannot get it in 3 months. But actually, just if you just consider standard, maybe you can. Once again, we have to dodge a bow or a huffer. We've lost this every single time.
I'll never tell.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Bring the pain. Job's done.
Oh, that was kind of weird. Okay. Civ is a game most people play for hundreds of hours, if not thousands. Just like Diablo 3. What's the problem?
Cthulhu! Cthulhu!
Am I really shilling D3? No, I'm just saying a lot of the reasons that people are upset don't seem legitimate to me. I wasn't impressed with the announcement of BlizzCon, guys. I know. It was pretty sad. But still, I thought if they basically said nothing, that would have sucked more. But the reaction people had was the most negative I have ever seen of anything in Diablo. Okay. And I did not get that. I'm like, oh, okay, I want to try this out, I guess. Kind of sucks. No Diablo 4. I wasn't like, oh my god, I am uninstalling Diablo 3 and burning the hard drive that it used to be on. Right? Like, no. It did not have that reaction. So, I don't know. Crooked Crip. Yeah, I guess. You burned yours and threw the ashes into the Pacific Ocean. GG. And he'll probably have 1 damage. Right. Probably have 3 damage. Probably have 5 damage. I guess I have to do that. Shit, dude. compare DLC to a new game. Sounds like you don't play Civ. Civ's a game where you can actually put the same amount of hours you put in Hearthstone. I'm trying to hold out for a brand shield bearer turn, basically. And now that I've drawn the second one, I should be able to do that.
Quickly.
Caffeine shelters us.
Is close.
I have no time for games.
Okay.
Take my shield.
Who knows what
Please not snipe. Okay. So you kind of let the brand live. Oh man, this sucks. I don't have Cthulhu.
Caffeine shelters us.
your history?
Seven mana, gain 20 life. Oh yeah. I need to edit the Twitch Prime command because they don't offer Tyrande anymore. Oh yeah.
Take my shield.
Genius. Guess I'll go for the 50-50, huh? Shit, that's actually really bad. I need Rag to hit my face. Okay. That's fine.
Do you have the artifact?
Flee, screaming.
Oh my god. Okay.
Come, Midnight.
Yes, Mark War indeed. Oh! Vote clear! That was a lucky Cthulhu.